YOLO, people! You asked for this stream, here I am. Alright, so let's go. So I've been awake since this morning, 6 a.m. Since 5 actually. Since 5, and it's been work till only about 1 or 2 hours ago. I got home and I set up this stream. Alright. This is a stream that you guys been asking for, and this probably will be my final stream before 2.6, alright? 2.6 gonna be a major update. One of the reasons being it has a new DLC region. The DLC region back in version 1.2 was Dragon Spine, and it was so great. And we got a second DLC region in Ankanomia, which became available after 2.5. And in the next version, we're getting another new DLC area, probably somewhere around here, the Chasm. Alright, and all of you have already seen the preview on the last week. Alright, I missed that stream, and I missed all the important parts about this new region, what is so interesting about this place. But we'll see. So make sure to turn on your pre-installation. Alright, for mobile players, good luck. It's a 5 GB update. All the best. All the best for you. And do not... A final reminder, I know it's a new week. It's Tuesday. I'm sorry I didn't stream Monday. But it's a new reset for weekly bosses. For the Fat Dog. I've already done the Fat Dog. I didn't know. I was just rushing in. I haven't done the Wolf boss. I haven't done Duolin. Alright, so do not do them until the new update, because you're going to miss your new BP reward. And as you can see, I still haven't cleared this this version's final Spiral Abyss. So actually there are 3 for each version, like about 3 to 4 Spiral Abyss reset, and 2 days 7 hours before it resets until the new update, which is gonna be tomorrow. Okay, so 2.6, we are looking forward to Ayato, and just right before Ayato drops, you know what MiHoYo just did? Yes, new characters for 2.7, Yelan and also Kuki Shinobu, I think. And there has been meme flying about between Yelan and also Shinobu. People have been making memes about Shinobu sharing very uncanny semblance to one of our well-loved characters, Yoimiya. So Kuki Yoimiya or Shinobu Yoimiya. You look at those memes, alright? So 2.7 has been teased, and we're getting new characters, Yelan and Shinobu. What kind of characters they are, we still haven't got enough information yet, but hopefully soon. I'm really looking forward to Yelan. Alright. 2.6, however, I believe would be a hype wave. Alright, 2.6, however, but nothing is for certain. Alright, you cannot say for sure. But each version comes with new update, and we have to see. We have to see if it's a good version. Is it something good? Is the content good? Are the characters good? Alright? So looking forward to... For all of you looking forward to Ayato, a lot of my friends are. Okay? It's a time for you to save up your Primal Gems. But today, we focus on YAE. As the title suggests, we're going to look at why YAE is the best DPS so far. And boy, I love using her so much. You've been looking at my recent stream. I've been using her. Alright? And... just a showcase. This is a real showcase to why YAE is so important after 2.5, and probably in the next rerun, if you still do not grab YAE yet, you haven't grabbed YAE yet, make sure you save enough for her rerun. There are like several characters that I want to emphasize being so important in the meta, and some of them in the anti-meta. I love using this kind of term because these are the characters that are so important. They are so relevant to the content, to the current content that the Genshin Impact's been having so far. Okay? So the meta, you see people using Zhongli, you see people using Hu Tao, and we're slowly seeing Hu Tao slowly dropping out of the meta because of how good the new DPS are. People have been switching out Hu Tao with characters like Yola, characters like Kazuha, characters like Ayaka. Alright, so we slowly see some characters slowly dropping out of the meta and some making into the meta list. But then once again, there's no such thing as a tier list in this game. Every character is top tier. It just depends on how you build them, how you use them. 80% is the luck, 20% your strategy, and also your plan to build your characters. And how you build up your team. How you build up your roster. Okay? So today, we look at YAE. So far, because I've cleared Raiden Shogun's latest story quest, and I've just managed to get her talent to level 8 for her burst, level 7 for her E skill. Currently, these are the two main things you need to focus on upgrading YAE. So, let's say, starting 2.5, you already clear Raiden Shogun's new story quest. You've been doing Raiden Shogun's weekly boss every week since then. You should have enough to ascend her to level 10, probably. But now I can only get her to level 8 because I've been postponing clearing Raiden Shogun's story quest for a very long time. Throughout the whole 2.5, I never had the time. I only like managed to get myself to finish all the quests last week. And this is how it looks like. Alright, so I still need a lot of this material to ascend her talent. But so far, only at level 6, she's been performing extraordinarily well as a main DPS. Alright, a lot of people have been saying, yeah, stop wasting your resources on YAE. She's just a support DPS. Then you're wrong. Okay? She's not just a support DPS, like I explained. If you get her beyond C2, she's beyond a support DPS. She's basically a main DPS. And people fail to see that all the time because they don't know how to use her. They fail to see how useful her E skill is, setting up the field, causing AFK damage, and at the same time, if you use her as a main DPS, she keeps causing electro charge if you have a Hydro in the team. Hydro characters like Kokomi or Xingqiu, they're so good with YAE. Alright? And we're going into the Spiral Abyss. I'm not so sure this reset what kind of enemy types they have in the Spiral Abyss, but that depends, alright, whether we can use a YAE or not. But I have full confidence that for this version Spiral Abyss, mostly electro characters are very beneficial, so which means you've been building your coaching. Now's a good time to bring her out if you do not have Raiden, if you do not have YAE. But honestly, I feel like YAE is way better than Raiden. She's way better. She's way out of the league of what Raiden Shogun can do. Alright? I mean, like, what? Like Raiden Shogun's way out of the league. Alright, what am I saying? Am I right? Okay? So you get the idea. You get the idea, alright? So I have her 5-star weapon. It's not necessary, okay? But I feel like I just like her so much, so I just pull for a 5-star weapon. You do not have to. What I would recommend you to use, however, would be actually this was the weapon I was thinking about using on her. Black Cliff Gate, also critical damage as a substat, as a main stat, and then press the advantage after defeating enemy attack increased by 12%, which you can extend beyond 12%, go up to 36% after you reaching rank 5 for this weapon. Alright, so it's not necessary. If you're F2P, you got her at C0. You know which weapon to use on her. You can use this. You can also use Kate Sif. Which Sif or Kate Sif? I don't know what is that called. Alright, you can also use another weapon on her, which I believe is, yeah, this one, the Wheat Sif, which can also be a good weapon. Main stat, critical damage. Alright, switching, take the field. Random team song will start to play, but you never hear the song for like forever. Okay, attack can either be increased by 60%. Elemental damage will increase by 48. It's gotta be either one of this, or the elemental mastery increased by 240, which would also be beneficial for YAE because she also benefits a lot from elemental mastery. Okay, so that's with 90 raisins to spend. Let's go. So we spend the raisin first, and then we'll do a few runs, and then there's one thing I really want to show you using YAE is how she's so good in the new weekly boss, that is Raiden Shogun's puppet. Call that the puppet boss. Alright, and where is it? In Mount Yogo. That's the first thing we're gonna do. I have already cleared her, because on Monday I needed the talent ascension material so bad I clear her, without knowing that I had to save clearing weekly boss after the new update for my BP mission. But then I realized, oh, I still have 3 weekly boss that I can clear for my BP mission. So a final reminder, put your pre-installation on. Mobile players, good luck with the 5 GB updates. For PC players, you're playing on a gaming PC, you don't have to worry about that. But then I realized that my hard disk is slowly running out of space for Genshin Impact alone. From the initial 20 GB, I think now it's about 40 to 50 GB, almost more, like almost going beyond 50, slightly beyond 50 now. So good luck with the new update because of the new DLC region releasing soon. And let's look at the new Raiden Shogun boss. I've already cleared it, but I could just do it just to showcase how good. Alright, no more treasure can be collected because I've collected it. Let's do it. So also the same team, but I would switch out Goro for another shield support. I double the shield. I double the shield, I double the heal, alright? The main thing is not about the shield or the heal. The main thing is about YAE's DPS in this instant. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll build out the field. Set up the field with E skill. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. Alright, starting a little bit slow here. Because we forgot about G's E skill. Alright, continuously attack, so you do not have to worry if you have YAE's E skill, because the E skill is gonna take care of everything. Do not have to worry about that, because her E skill take care of it. You set up the field, you do nothing, you can still fight the boss. That's why YAE is so good. No one can do that but YAE. And her E skill does a lot of damage. Set up the field. Haven't set up the field. I've been talking and haven't been able to set up the field. So you have to constantly set up the field. Alright. That means nothing. Do you know why? I've got double the shield. I got double the heal. Actually, if you could put in some other support DPS, that would be okay. Alright. Do not have to double the shield or heal. You should be fine. You should be fine. Basically just spam setting up the E, setting up her E skill. Alright. Get into the shield area. Wait for a strike to end. That's it. You're fully protected. You're fully protected. You do not have to do anything. You see, I'm just running around. Oh! So I'm simply running around. Double the shield. Set up the field. She's just running around. Alright. The shield's out. You don't care about other effect. You do not have to. Because her skill is super effective. Oh no! Oh no! Die again! It's never happened. I never died fighting this boss. Honestly, I never died fighting this boss. Oh, I'm gonna wait for another minute. Because basically she's the main DPS. She's the main DPS. She's the only DPS I can deal with this very easily. Now it's just the team, the rest of the team. That's okay, that's okay. We just wait for 1 minute. That's okay. Honestly, for the 2 times that I cleared this boss, it was quite a loss. And none of my character ever died. Probably it's just because on the stream. Alright, wait for another half. Alright. Let's focus here, let's focus here. Alright, fight and defeat illusion. With YAE E skill, you don't have to run around because basically the E skill will take care of that. That's so easy, alright? You can just easily fight off multiple illusions at the same time. And suffice to mention, because my YAE is at C2, given how useful C2 YAE is, it increases her E-skill attack range, so that's one of the reasons why you can so easily do that. Alright, I'm not so sure at C0. Alright, set up the field. We need to set up the field. Set up the field. Set up the field. Right. We're gonna focus. We're gonna focus. Alright, we got double shield, so we do not have to worry. It's just her electro attack will zap away your energy or your burst. So far, my YAE haven't been able to use her burst because she's been slowly zapping away. Alright, so you see, I do not have to do anything. The E-skill just took care of it. I just have to run into the shield and protect myself on the ultimate attack. Alright, shield. Right. You need, the only thing with this team you need to worry about is to constantly watch for your shield and watch for your E-skill. All right, just that. All right, don't have to do anything. All right, show up again. Set up the field. All right, here she go. Oh, what? Where's my shield? Where's my shield, Zhongli? I got double the shield, I still die. Is that a joke? Is this a joke? Do you think this stream is a joke, Zhongli? Trying to do my work here, why don't you do yours, boy? Alright, let's set up the field. For our burst. Alright, the last two strike didn't hit a critical, but that's okay. Set up the field again. Alright, and also set up the shield. That's it. We do not necessarily need GG because we do have Fiona for support. Fiona is a freaking good support. Alright, the field. Alright, set up the field. The E-skill will do the thing. The Seisho Sakurai. Sakura or Sakurai. I don't know. Seisho Sakura will deal with that. Try and defeat the illusion. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? Oh, where's my E-skill? Okay, E-skill set up the field. Alright. Okay. Set up the field. Oh, usually she enter like 4 times now. This is like a 3rd time she's been in a shield situation. Normally she would only enter the shield stage for once, and then you'll be able to defeat her very easily. Alright, the field! What are you guys doing? Alright, again. Wow. Set up field quickly. Oh, that was close. That was close. Zhongli, your shield, come on. Oh man. You're getting sloppy here. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching, Oyaji. Everybody's watching. Alright, so there's a lot of we have to get out of here. This YAE is in a critical state. We cannot take her out on the field. Alright. Come on. Alright. Slowly avoid that. Show up. And she can safely set up the field. Safely set up the field. Alright, basically the last burst was nothing. It was nothing. It did nothing. Alright, we cannot claim the reward, so let's just get out of here. Alright. Like, how many times did we die? So, YAE died twice. Chichi died once. So, this is the usual team I go with. And I did this world boss twice. Out of the 2 times, never had my character died. Alright, probably because I had like full focus instead of just explaining everything on the stream. But you get the idea. You get the idea of how YAE's AFK damage could be very efficient in doing this. You just have to constantly watch out for the shield. Watch out for protection. Constantly set up the field. That's it. You don't have to do anything. Do not have to do anything. Alright. So we have like 90 raisin. Right, let's just do some quick run on some domains, and then we're going to Spiral Abyss. Okay? I'm not so sure this reset what types of enemies are in Spiral Abyss because it changes all the time. And like I have mentioned, Spiral Abyss super boring. Forget about Spiral Abyss. Okay? Because you may have some characters you could perform very well in that specific Spiral Abyss reset, but after another reset, they change the enemy types. Then you have some other, you need some other character types to deal with those situations. So you may not necessarily be good in every reset of Spiral Abyss because they keep changing the enemy types. Compared to back in 1.0, you keep fighting slimes, and that's all you need to worry about. But now you need to worry about the Abyssal Lecter. You need to worry about the Abysmal Reshape. So they keep adding new enemy types in it. You need to worry about the Rune Guardians. You need to worry about Rune Sentinels. They have different resistance to different things. So it's getting harder to decide the meta. But then, one thing never changed is that Kazuha is still good in most instances because Anemo is super effective against all enemy types. So is Physical, except against Rune type enemies. So that's why Eula has been rising in popularity in terms of people using those kind of characters in Spiral Abyss. Let's just finish the domain. These days I've been doing this. We'll be quick. Alright, I've been farming this domain for my Toma. For Toma. For our boy Toma. The hottest boy. Not even Ayato is harder than him. Alright, here we go. Alright, so start. Run to the corner. E-skill. Water shield. Shield. Set up the field. Bam, bam, bam. Just spam, just spam. Oh, the bubble. I hate the bubble. I hate the bubble. I don't like the bubble. Alright, that's it, that's it. Break the shield. Do the skill burst. That's it. What? You're still alive? Alright, that's it. I'll be a quick run, less than a minute. Usually I can do this under 50 seconds. Or under a minute. Alright, usually sometimes slightly above a minute. Slightly more than a minute. Like 1 minute and 5 seconds. But generally because electro characters, they're super effective against 3 types of this shield that the fluffies have. So do not care about the draw damage, it does nothing. Alright. So run to the corner here. Wait for the Fuffly to spawn. Right. Shield up. Double the shield. We have double the shield. Set up the field. That's it. Double the shield. Set up the field. And spam, spam, spam. Just spam, just spam. And watch out for the attack. Alright, shield up. Alright, drop the rock. That's it. 70k, wow. Burst. Alright, sayonara. Just like that. Under a minute. Oh, where are you running, boy? Where are you running, boy? Alright, let's go. Alright, trash. Trash for sure. I think. Trash, alright. Trash. Alright, I think I can give this to... I think I can give this to Fujiwara Senpai. Probably. I have, like, Elemental Mastery. I have Energy Recharge. I'm just lacking HP or, like, attack. Probably. I can think about that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, now let's go to Spiral Abyss. I'm just curious what kind of enemy types are waiting for us. So, Spiral Abyss... Just think of it as a challenge where you earn some extra bucks. In terms of bucks, I mean like yeah, the last one I got 33 star. I still have yet to unlock 36. Okay? In order to do 36, you have to be a whale. You have to have all your 5-star weapon at rank 5. You have to have all the characters at C6. Then you can easily do 36. Alright? You don't do 36 on Spiral Abyss. That's insane. And that's not easy. Not everyone can do 36 star for every version. Alright? Like, the best so far I have done is 33. Okay? And let's just look at... Alright, what is so good about Spiral Abyss is that it's nothing good. It's super boring. And it contributes nothing to this game. But the rewards and also some Primal Gems. Alright? Primal Gems being the most precious commodity in this game. Alright? So you just go there, you earn some Primal Gems. Just that. Alright? Do not stress yourself so much on Spiral Abyss because Genshin Impact is not all about Spiral Abyss. Okay? Forget about the Spiral Abyss. But then, floor 9, 10 is they are okay. But starting 11, 12, last time they changed the enemy types a bit. And you need to struggle a bit with with the teams that you bring into floor 11 and 12. So let's start from 9 for now. So you have, alright, also the same thing. So what are the opponents? What are the enemy types? Alright, so you have Hydro. So that means for the first one, the first half, who should I bring? No, the thing that troubles me every time is you have to think up the proper team to bring in for each level. Okay, looking at the different enemy types you are fighting against, you need to fight this. I think for first half I usually have Cryo. I usually have Cryo characters. So I could bring in... Usually I would bring in Eula, I would bring in Diona, but these days I just don't want to use Eula so much. It almost seems like I'm relying so much on Eula that I've been working her out so much these days. So not really, but Electro could also be good for second half, but both chamber if I have like Cryo would be better. But Electro, so alright, what did I do? What did I do in the previous version? Okay, let's just go with this team up instead. Like, let's just go with Shanghe and Ganyu because I never use Shanghe and Ganyu a lot in floor 9. Usually I use them in the upper level in level 11 or level 12. So here we go. So the two of them, and then I need a healer. So you're useless. Okay. So how about this? How about you, and then a shield. A shield. I need a shield. Something like this. Okay, or something like this. Or something like this. Would be good. Alright, so Noel as well. Okay. For the second half, I think I just put in an Electro team. Alright, I just... Electro. Basically, the Electro I have, basically I could just put in YAE, but before YAE, usually coaching. Alright. Alright, Kea. Kea, Shanlin. Alright, Kea, Shanlin. You. I do not have a healer, so I'm gonna need a heal. So you heal. Is that okay? You heal. Heal and Shu. I don't have a heal. Kind of like a hard choice. Okay. Kea, Diona, you and you. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's just 4-9. You don't have to stress so much. You just bring whoever you want to bring. Okay? Alright, here we go.
冒险冒险！电气化神，天真赤奏。
Alright, this is one bad thing about using Ganyu in Spiral Abyss is that her charge uses too much time. And without a shield, she's basically useless. Alright? This is the hard truth. People are not telling you how bad Ganyu can be. They keep telling you how good she can be. But they never show you the bad side. Just like a lot of salesmen, they try to sell the items. They do not tell you how bad that item is. Or there might be situations like everything breaks. Basically everything will break. They never tell you that. They just say, this is good. Alright, you should buy it. But real people, they will tell you there's gonna be this situation that you need to look out for. Alright? And that's not cool. That's not good. This is not good.
父君真行，有大家在身边，伤口就不会。寒冰变神。
She's a little bit slow. Yeah, her damage is impressive, really. But it takes a lot of time unless she's at C6. She's at C6, you don't have to worry about this. But would everyone be able to get Ganyu at C6? Apparently not. So that's a thing they don't tell you. That's the thing MiHoYo is not telling you. They keep telling you that, oh, Ganyu is good. She's your big waifu. They keep telling you to buy her. But they're not telling you what's the downside of using her. Without a shield, she keeps getting interrupted, and that's very annoying. That could get very annoying. And her damage is high, yes. But that's slow. Alright, we're in a Spiral Abyss. We're on a time limit. So we do not want this kind of character dragging on our time. You see a lot of people using Ganyu. That's because they have Ganyu at C6, alright? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled like, oh, a lot of people are using Ganyu in Spiral Abyss. Ganyu is on the meta. We have to go for Ganyu. They're not telling you a lot of things. There are a lot of things they're showing you they can do, but they're not telling you. Now that's a problem with our world these days. A lot of people they're showing you this thing can be good, but they're not showing you how this thing could also be bad. They're only showing you one side of the coin. And that's a problem. That's a big problem to it, my friend. Alright, how much time we spent? A lot of time. But this is just floor 9, so I just feel safe to bring in Ganyu because I would not be on a constant strain of running out of time. So that's totally fine. My Ganyu is C0. Back when I was trying to get Ganyu, I was F2P. Alright, so she's on C0. Definitely. And rerun, I didn't have the resources to pull for her. No, I was saying for YAE. Alright, so Chamber 2, first half. Let's go. Alright, gonna shoot up, then we use Ganyu. Alright, we're gonna deal with this cryo guy first, and also the water guy first, because he can keep healing his teammates, and we're gonna on that. Alright, freeze. Alright, freeze. Freeze. She's good. She's really good. Look at that damage. That's massive. That's massive. That damage is massive, especially you know how to aim. That's massive. But the thing they're not telling you is that she also uses a lot of time to charge up. Unless she's at C6. That's for sure. And she needs a shield support. She needs a very good shield support. That's for sure. So Zhongli at least.
我会注意骑士的风度。电气化神，
Alright.
一律奉行。禁止接触。
We're gonna deal with the cryo guy.
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。
Now we're free to deal with him. Alright. Now we're free to deal with him. Headshot just like that. 70k from one single charge shot arrow. Just like that. Alright, here we go.
抱歉啊。
Probably I should put Zhongli in the first team instead of the second team. The second team I could put in Noel because the second team doesn't need a lot of shield. They're not afraid of interruption. They're basically like anti-interruption team. They're not afraid of interruption. Alright, no interruption for me.
这刹那将是你。
And my coaching is good. She's good. She's good. Fast Neko Gal. You can trust her. You can trust her with your life. That's for sure.
拒收并蓄，此乃天道。
无处可逃。
Here we go.
该换了。
迅影如剑。出发中，迪亚娜在。
Alright.
剑光如我，斩尽无杂。去吧。
固若金汤，天动万象。
抱歉啊。
可别眨眼。剑出，影随。
Alright, that's it. Good. Alright, so that's the last chamber. 20% energy recharge. Let's go.
收起来吧。嘿，闲人勿扰。
Oh, what?
一定要干
Do
净。
you have any idea how far I'm standing away from you? You got hit. So that's not cool. That's not cool.
我会跟上的。
A lot of damage, but still got hit. That's not cool. Alright, we're gonna do this in 1.5 so that we will have enough time for the second chamber.
禁止接触。
She's good, yeah. But usually I use Eula for this. And personally, I think using Eula here will be better.
电气化神。
Yeah, probably because I make a mistake setting up the team. I should have Zhongli in this team instead. Because Zhongli's shield will be more consistent. Alright, Noel's shield will run out. And that makes it very inconsistent.
下一下。
And this guy is Cryo.
电气化神。
And Cryo is not good.
闲人勿扰。
Cryo attack is not good. See, Cryo attack is not good. I should have brought Eula instead.
双寒化生。
Alright, but then don't worry, this is just roll 9. I'm just showing you how important setting up your team is.
岩石的重量。天真赤纵。
Oh, we're now down to 8. That means we only have like one minute for the next team.
我来保护大家。
Not cool. Alright, we can do this. Alright, more than 1 minute for the next team. That's okay. Alright, this team can do it.
固若金汤，天理长驱。
Let's go. Drop the rock.
攻守兼
Come
备。
on, girl, what are you waiting for?
酒鬼，去吧。
Shouldn't have double the shield
这刹那
because double
将是你
shield
的。
is like basically useless.
迅影如剑。
Alright,
剑光
focus,
如
we
我，
focus.
斩尽无杂。
Sword that cuts through everything.
天动万象。拒收并。
这个如何？ 小心着凉。
可别眨眼。
Alright, this team doesn't suffer from a lot of interruption problems, so should not have so much shield character on this.
固若
Oh
金
no,
汤，
down to 20 seconds. This is not
血影
good.
不见，无处可逃。
Alright, it all depends on this strike, whether she can do this quick or not.
天理
Taking
长
too much
驱，
time on Ganyu,
聚收并蓄，
so turns out
这
Ganyu
刹
is not
那
always good.
将是你的。
去吧。
Oh no! Alright, just enough time. Please, please, please. Okay, alright, just enough time. See? See, guys? I knew it. I knew it. We should be very close on the 7 minutes window that we have to do that in under 3 minutes. That's impossible with the speed of Ganyu constantly needs to charge her arrow. Yep, her DPS is massive from her charge. But what makes that better? What makes her being... Why so many people would bring her to Spiral Abyss? Not because her DPS is massive. It's because her charge shot doesn't need any charging when she reaches C6. That's when she's at C6. At C0, no one ever brings her to Spiral Abyss. I never bring her to Spiral Abyss. I never bring Amber to Spiral Abyss because she's gonna need a lot of time to charge up a charge shot. And these are the characters that they do their
耽误太多
DPS,
时
they
间，
do the
事情可就
damage
做不完了。
from charge. Alright, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why characters like Ganyu and Amber, they're not advisable. For Ganyu, however, because she benefits from her constellation, that's the reason why people still bring her to Spiral Abyss. But other than that, if you're at C0, C3, C2, I don't care. She just needs a lot of time. And that's not recommended. I would instead bring characters like Yoimiya instead. So that's why I've been calling Yoimiya, instead of Ganyu, one of my big three. My current big three being Yola, Yoimiya, and now YAE. Used to be only the two of them, but now I have a big three. So let's go to floor 10. A very good demonstration. You see, a very good demonstration. And, alright, floor 10. What have we got? Alright, so floor 10, usually I just depend on the Lector. So, for the first half, we have to deal with Lightning Lector. Second half, we have to deal with the Abyss Herald. Abyss Herald is Hydro, so you need something that can do very well with Hydro. So, the second half, I will put Cryo Team. And then first half, I will put a Pyro Team. Okay, here we go. So, first half, Pyro Team, I will put in you. I will put in Yoimiya. I will put in a shield, but then she's not gonna be interrupted very often. So, Heartburning guy for shield. No. I will just put in... Nah, actually, you know what? Like, just put in... Alright, Xingqiu, and then Sam... Okay, and Noel, probably. Okay. So, just like that. So for the second half, I need a Cryo Team. So, Cryo Team would definitely be this. Sometimes also put in Kea. For now, I'll just put in Shanghai because she's very good as a support for Yola's DPS. And the last slot, just put in whoever you want. Okay, sometimes I put in Ningguang as a support, as like a sub-main DPS, because both of these are main DPS. You do not need more than 2 main DPS in the same team. So only 1 main DPS is okay. The rest is support or heal or shield, whatever you just put in there. So yeah, like this. Hello, Jamir, my friend. Who's that Buddha, aka? How are you doing? It's been a long time since you're here, and I'm sorry I've been absent for far too long. Yes! So glad that you're here. I'm sorry, the last time when you asked me for my help for Core Lapis, I couldn't help you out that time. I was so tired from work. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Okay? Please forgive me. I was literally I was sitting in front of a screen and I was dozing off. Right? I was literally sitting in front of a screen. I was dozing off. Alright, so that was the hardest time. Right, but now I managed to squeeze a little bit of time, and tonight is a special stream for people who constantly ask for a stream tonight. All right, and this is dedicated to you all. All right, and I'll do my best. Onegaishimasu. Let's go. Oh, for this one. Okay. All right. Show up, and Yoimiya can go for an E skill. She can go boom, boom, boom. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, gonna clear out the archers first. All right. And once her E skill's gone, just switch her out with. So basically, my Noelle is the second main DPS in this team. Alright? Just set up a team you're comfortable with, alright? Whoever deals the best DPS, just put them in. But you also need to watch out for the elemental reaction and everything. That could, like, optimize the damage of the team that you're using. Alright, clear out the shaman. Because they keep disrupting our team. Alright. Come on, Yoimiya. Come on, Yoimiya. Your E skill. Yoimiya is the next on my list that I want to get her to C6. Because her on C6 is super useful. Alright? So let's go. So second half, I have Eula. Yeah, you should have Eula in this one. Alright, so move everyone in. Here we go. Her burst. E skill. Hold E. Burst. Spam the E skill. Spam normal attack. Long press E skill. Burst. How many K? 100K? Just 100K? You could have done better. You could have done better, Yola. But that's okay. That's okay. She's currently one of my best top 3 DPS, top 3 main DPS. All right. And I believe for a lot of other people, she's so good. I like her. I like her not only how good she can be as a main DPS, but also her backstory and everything. All right, so we're gonna deal with this guy first. Deal with this guy first because he keeps healing his teammate, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So after he's been dealt with, we can deal with the rest of the other fighters. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, alright. Alright, here we go. What's the matter with you, boy? What's the matter with you, boy? What's the matter with you, boy? Alright, I'm gonna do the cryo guy, and then now we only have to do this. You think you're a ninja? You think you're a ninja? This is the downside of using Yoimiya, is that for her normal attack, because it's auto aim, so you cannot shoot at, even though you know where you should shoot at, you still don't know, like, she still wouldn't shoot at whatever she's supposed to shoot at. That's the downside of auto aim, and I don't like it. Okay, so this we can do it in under 1 minute. It's okay. So usually what I would do is I do the pyro guy first, and then the rest are just easy for the taking. Alright, deal with this guy. Hold the E skill. Alright, just swing the hammer elsewhere, okay? We're gonna die anyway. Right, he's gonna die anyway, see? Told you. Told you! Just swing that big fat hammer of yours. Well, I will swing my hammer of judgment onto D. Alright, in under a minute, so should be easy Viola. And now we have to do is Abyss Selector. Here we go.
好，出发，收起来吧。
Alright, first we
该
go
走攻击了
this,
一
show
定
up,
要干精力，羽线难画。
water, okay.
小心火烛。嘿，嘿，哼，
Okay, do up the Summature.
哎，
Alright. And then now we have to do the Elector. Okay,
祭典重
burst,
现。断，彩雨流红。
burst again.
收起来吧。呀，哈，哈。哎，
Alright, so bring on the shield and then just get rid of the shield. Just like that.
呀，看，我来保护大家。哦，知识成景，点燃引信。
In under a minute, we should be able to use it. Oh no.
收起来吧。
Alright, that's it. Here we go. So next round is even easier.
寒冰变神，
First,
父君真行，
this.
判决。
Alright. Deal with the Summature. Alright, it's better to use Shanghai's burst when Yula's got her burst ready. So that will be better. So you do not just use her burst whenever you like. Alright, you just release her burst whenever you want. But since this is a
西弗
full
里特
cryo
市
team,
确认安
you
全
do
距
not have to
离。
worry about
求饶吧。
the charging of the burst. So it should be okay. This is okay for her.
哈，嘿，粉化，
Just try
我可不好欺负。
team.
一声冰身，
Here we go.
天真赤奏，
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
双还原，
Here we go.
求饶吧。
Alright, she's charging his shield. Alright, we can do that in 1 minute.
反省吧，酒鬼，攻守兼备。就是，
You
超
know
级多
what?
么快，
You know what? Just get frozen,
电
bro.
气化神，
Get frozen, bro.
粉化，
Alright, so you just spam the E skill, that's it. Spam the E skill.
抓到你了，求饶吧。
Spam the E skill. Okay, spam the burst.
粉化，
Anything
一
that
声
can
冰
freeze
身
him.，
结霜，军兵，
Okay, burst him,
断绝
and
深
then
仇。
reset our E skill, and then we just do it again.
抓到你了。
Alright, that's it. Alright, under 3 minutes. So let's go to floor 11. Floor 11 will be much more challenging compared to floor 9 and 10. So floor 9 and 10, I wasn't struggling a lot, but you can see me actually have been struggling because of how I misplaced my team in floor 9. Yeah, I did struggle, but that's okay, alright? If you put your team wisely, if you know how to set up a team, you make a team that you're most comfortable with, you know which kind of elemental type you need to deal with, that's it, alright? And you're good to go. Floor 11, we're starting off with the Hydro Spiral, the Abyss Herald, the Joey Shape, and also some Whooper Flower. So this will be a little bit challenging. So starting from floor 11, I feel like since the last reset, the enemy types have been very diverse that you have to put in multiple elements in the same team. You cannot just put in like, oh, I want to deal with this specific element, then I make a full cryo team. That doesn't work for floor 11. Floor 12, I think still okay, but for this one, floor 11 first half, I feel like you need a very heavy electro team because you need to deal with both cryo and hydro at the same time. What's the best? Quiz time. Genshin Impact Elemental Reaction quiz time. What's the best element to deal with cryo and hydro at the same time? You tell me. You tell me in the chat. Alright? For me, I would use electro. I don't know. Probably you put in pyro. But for me, is electro. Electro is the best to deal with hydro and cryo at the same time. So I think first half should have an electro team. Cryo team probably to deal with this, but electro still better. Okay, yep. As you can see, Chamber 3 you need to deal with the Rift Hound and they are like electro type. So Electro Wraith Hound is better dealt with Electro. So the answer is first half we need an Electro team. But for the support, still we're gonna have something that could deal with either Cryo or Hydro. Okay, so either Pyro characters as a support or Cryo like Hydro characters as a support. But I wouldn't recommend using Hydro because there are a lot of Hydro in here, and Hydro doesn't work very well against Cryo. So I would say Pyro Electro team. Okay. So first half is set. Second half, I think physical attack should be good, but Hydro would be good. So I'll put in a Hydro and I'll put in a Pyro team. What? Lightning guy? There's just lightning guy we need to deal with. So lightning guy, usually I will use Pyro. But are we okay with Pyro in this one? I feel like if we put Hydro and a Cryo in there, we're better. Okay, so first half we have an Electro team, and I would definitely go with the team up of YAE and an Electro support. Okay, I would put Raiden, and also, alright, so I have Raiden, YAE. I never used Raiden in the last Spiral Abyss. Probably I should try to use her this time. And a Pyro support as a Pyro support. Cryo shield. I need another shield, so probably something like this. Probably something like this. Okay. Shield plus heal. Semi heal plus slash support DPS. Yep. For the buff as well. So for this, however, I think I want to put in Eula because, and also we need shield because we need to deal with Joey shape. So Hydro slash Pyro team. Okay, Hydro slash Pyro. Okay, Hydro. We can put in Shinshu. All right. Definitely Yoimiya. And how about another Pyro support? You as a Pyro support. Okay. Here we go. This is a team. I'm not so sure if it's the best, but this is the one I would go with. Alright. Increase the critical rate and critical damage. Here we go. So we just set up the field. Alright, lure this guy. Set up the field again. Burst! Set up the field. Oh, you're gonna have to chill a bit, bro. You're gonna have to chill out, bro. This is like the best team possible. Yeah. Why are you dancing, girl? Why are you dancing, girl? Right. In under 1 minute, it's been dealt with. There we go. 6 opponents. Oh, what are we doing this? Oh, after we dealt with this, we have to deal with the Joey. That's okay. That's okay. One. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
此乃天道。
How did you dodge that? How did you evade my attack just like that? Hey? How did you do that?
迷坚不摧。
Alright, here we go. So to deal with the Joey shake. Alright.
安如磐石。
火。想看烟花吗？
Here we go.
哎，哎，哎，
安如磐石。
热乎热乎嘛！烟花来喽！
财断，
Yeah.
财雨流红。
Drop
天
the
理
rock.
长驱，
Let's go. 36k, 30k, yes. That's the kind of damage I want to see from you, girl. And everyone's been saying that she looks like Shinobi. Shinobu? Alright, Shinobu. Alright. Yoimiya the Shinobu. Right. So here we go. 20% attack. Alright, let's go with that.
交给我吧。
骤进，
This is a semi... I mean, like, this is not very F2P friendly, I know. Alright, I know this team up is not very F2P friendly. And I really apologize for that. But you can forget about right-hand shotgun. Just say I just don't use
意
right-hand
识永
shotgun
恒
a，lot.
奥运看破。
So, yeah. So, if you do not have right-hand shotgun, that's not a must. Where are you going? Where are you going?
显化，
Where are you going? Where are you going,
平
pal?
差技，
How am I supposed to hit you when you're up there?
无处遁逃。
Acting like a god. Acting like you're better than anyone else.
有大家
We consider that attitude.
微光无射。
I don't like that kind of attitude. I
去
don't like it.
令令，
岩石的重量。
Here we go.
寂灭之时。奥运看破，
Well, Raiden and YAE together actually is good. I have yet to explore that possibility, but
骤进，
because in my previous Fire Up is I didn't actually use the
雷
team up.
光凄美
She was bench. Like I say a lot of the time, she was bench. And I don't care. I don't care how much you like A.
道光，意识永恒。
Whoa, what? 70k and that's a critical.
交给我吧，我会注意骑士的风度。应该赶得。
Are they gone? Gone? You gone? You die? Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you. I don't want to play with you.
无处遁逃。
Alright, set up the field. Set up the field. Don't forget to set up the field. And that's it. Watch him burn. Sit tag and watch him burn.
知识成景，羽线难画。
光吧，喷火。
Show up. And Yoimiya can switch into the field because we're fully protected. And the field totally set up. Alright, you flying. I can still shoot you, mate.
热乎热乎嘛，见识下师傅的
Still
枪
on my
法。
radar, mate.
臂力千仞，
固华生命，
Alright, here we go.
点燃引信。
Oh! They're immune!
天动万象，
Alright, it's a good thing that I still have, like, hydro support here. And an off DPS to deal with this.
祭典重现，
Yeah, I gotta deal with
知
this.
识成景断。
Yeah. Right, you get
光
out
吧
of here.
喷火。
安如磐石，
Right, now it's up to you, Zhongli. Now it's up to you, boy. No, it's actually not a boy. He's like 7,000-year-old. Let's stop calling him boy.
固若
But my
金汤，
Xingqiu is also good. Right, so you should have a hydro sub DPS for this.
财雨流红，
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We're going like we can do this in like 5 minutes. So let's do okay. Let's do okay. It's cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Come on, Xiaolin
讲
girl.
不通就打点了。哼
Come on, girl. We only have like
天
about 1
理
minute.
长驱，
All right. Let's do this.
想看烟花吗？
Guy. You. Alright. Alright, that's it. Alright. Still, we spent like a little bit over 3 minutes, but that's okay. This is just floor 11. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, now Chamber 3. Burst damage plus 20%, yeah.
好，出发，冒险冒险！
Oh,
我来保护大家。
the bad doggies.
令
Set up the
正
field.
气，令令，微光无射，
Here we go.
雷霆刹技，
YAE's burst.
令令，
Charge up A's burst. Here we go. Boba sword.
断绝，嘿，呀
Hey! No critical. Such a joke. That's such a joke. Right. Sorry.
好，
Why are you embarrassing me in front of so many wizards here? Why? Why, A?
去，呀，无处遁逃。
Just have to do. Oh no! No! I wasn't trying to. Right. About over 100k. That's okay.
自己绷带的正气，令令，去，雷光凄
Where
美，
did you go? Boy, get out of my face. Bad doggies. Bad doggies. Alright, so we've dealt with the bad doggies, and what are this again? Oh, yeah, the Pyrolector and also the Abyss Lector. Alright, here we go.
鬼华生命，与线
Gonna
难
deal
化。
with both of them at the same time,
固若
or
金
we're
汤，
gonna be in big trouble. So we're gonna deal with this guy first,
天道。
because he's a Pyro guy. He's a Pyro guy. Even though he's a Pyro guy, he can still take damage, right? Oh, he can still take damage from Pyro attack. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool. We deal with him first, then we deal with the other guy. Alright?
固若金，
Even better,
见识下师
make
傅的
them
枪法。
stand closer to each other so that you can deal with both of them at the same time. Alright, his shield's gonna be immune to Pyro now. And now we deal with the Electro guy. Hey, stop climbing. It's not your playground, old man.
小心火烛。
Do this.
哎，烟花来喽！
Make them stand as close as they can,
天理长驱，
and so that we can deal with them
开锅了，开锅了。
both at the same time. Alright.
鬼华生命，
How about this? How about this, Boomer? Alright, shield's almost down to about 0.
热乎热乎嘛！想看烟花吗？
Now I can only focus on the Electro guy. Alright, he's down, he's down. Now just focus on the Electro guy. And we can do this very easily. Alright, wow. Wow. Floor 11 is even easier than I remember it. I felt like last month I was struggling. With this exact same lineup, I have YAE, I have Zhongli, I have all the characters I have now. Okay? And felt like I was actually struggling on floor 11, especially with this stage, with this chamber, because you have to deal with both the Pyrolector and also the Electrolector.
烟花易逝，
I was freaking out a
言
lot
行
because I
长
didn't
存。
know what kind of team I need to bring, and this team turns out they work very well. Okay? And yeah. Alright, your new player, when event ball will come. I don't know which event you're referring to. Okay, so one thing for sure is if you're missing any one of these events, you do not have to worry. They're gonna do a lot of reruns. Okay? I believe Klee's event rerun is happening soon, probably between 2.7 or like before 3.0. There's gonna be another Klee's event rerun from all players'
很乖巧，很可
speculation.
爱哦。
Hyakuni Nikki, there's a second rerun which just ended like about a week ago. That was a second rerun. So if you just so happen to miss any of those events, right, it's gonna come back very soon. Okay, but you just don't know when. Just check out regularly on Hoyo Lab, or just check out the Hoyo's new update preview. They're gonna show you. All right, but event ball, I think that was the last time for Raiden Shogun. Well, this one. So it's gonna come back. So if you just so happen to miss any one of them, you don't have to worry. You don't have to freak out like, oh, I just missed this. So don't worry. All right. Next channel. Okay. So yeah, one thing good, you know, like one thing if you play this kind of game, like back in the days when I was playing FGO, for very high level players, the only thing they do is they keep doing the rerun, and that's basically like the only thing the old players do. Like they keep doing the reruns, and it ended up like a lot of people just started quitting the game And that's crazy. Alright, so let's go to floor 12, and that's still a lot of amazing things we need to do. Alright, so on floor 12, let's look at the lineup, the enemy types. First half, we have Chamber 3, Rune Destroyer, Rune Scout. Is that the one? Is that the Rune Boss? Okay, so this one definitely we cannot bring Yola because we're facing off against Rune Guardians. Not Rune Guardians, I mean like Rune type enemies. So Rune type enemies, they are most susceptible to elemental attack. So first half is best to bring Catalyst characters. Okay, and I already have who I should bring in mind. Usually, I think the last time on the first half, actually I have YAE plus coaching team, but it conflicted a lot because both of them are main DPS. But then if I put in Raiden and I put in YAE, it didn't conflict a lot. Like just now on floor 11, they work so fine and they're like so good together. Really, I've never explored that possibility of putting them together because in the last version, I basically just benched Raiden Shogun because of how she wasn't able to do critical most of the time, even though I have given her a lot of good stuff. Alright, I was so mad I benched her, but now that YAE is back, YAE is making Raiden good again. Alright, I know this team up is super not F2P friendly. I need to apologize. I'm sorry, especially to a lot of new players watching this channel. I know, it's hard to get them both. Especially for me, for YAE, actually I've saved for a lot. I skip a lot of reruns in between just to have enough for YAE, and then she's at C2. But I have to apologize. First of all, this is not a very F2P friendly team up. So if you have either one of them or you do not have any one of them, Keqing is the F2P option. Alright, I'm gonna play with Keqing first. I'm not gonna put YAE or Raiden in this. Later, I'm gonna play the one with YAE. Alright, I'm just gonna put Keqing first to be as F2P friendly as I can. Alright, so I have Keqing. And next, how about second half? Second half, oh, second half, you have to fight about this small V shape, which you have to defeat all of them at the same time or they will keep coming back. So second half a little bit challenging. And you need to fight the Golden Wolf Lord. Oh no, the flying doggy. Alright, the space doggy. I call it the space doggy, alright? So second half we definitely have to put in the jaw characters. So the main DPS for second half would definitely be Ningguang. Would definitely be Zhongli as a support. If not, if I put Zhongli in the first half as a support, then how? Alright, for the first half, let's just go with like Keqing and Zhongli team up, alright? Keqing, Zhongli, and then some Hydro support, okay? Some Hydro support, I think Kokomi or this, because I need a lot of heal. I need a lot of heal to deal with the doggy's bleeding effect, alright? The bleeding effect, alright? So I'll go with this Zhongli for the shield. If not, I could go with this for the shield, so that I could spare Zhongli for the second half. Right? Well, this looks better, actually. Let's just go with this then. Alright, Kokomi. Alright. And for the second half, however, I will be going with... Yeah, you have to deal with a small V shape, so which means you have to kill both of them at the same time. You need massive DPS for this. And we have to deal with Golden Wolf Lord, which we need Ningguang a lot on this. Definitely Ningguang would be for the job. Who else can I put? So here. And maybe Eula, I don't know. And then Ningguang. Zhongli. Something like this. Something like this, okay? I know, this team up is the best F2P version as I can. Alright. My 4-star characters are not that good. I do not have golden luck with a lot of artifacts. And this is the best I can spare. So if you just so to miss any of this in between, I don't think you're gonna miss Ningguang, because Ningguang is definitely everybody could have Ningguang. So second half would be best with Ningguang. to deal with Golden Wolf Lord. And the last time, actually, I also brought Ningguang for this. I didn't bring anybody else. Ningguang was the main DPS. So let's just go with Ningguang this time. Eula as a second spare main DPS, just in case Ningguang couldn't deal enough DPS. I'll just switch into Eula. Alright. Zhongli as a support. You as a heal slash support. Okay, so let's go with this first. And then, I'm gonna showcase if I use the team in the first half with YAE and Raiden. Alright, once we finish everything, let's go. But for now, this is kind of like an F2P, team up. All right. Kokomi can switch out with Barbara. She's basically Barbara. All right. Kokomi is the 5-star Barbara, but she can do more damage. Just that. Okay. Let's go. Show up. Set up the field with Kokomi. Here we go. The swords that slash through everything. Let's go. Shoot. Alright. Alright. Set up the field. Alright. Here we go. Turns out Keqing is pretty good. My Keqing is C2. Don't be surprised. Yes, I lost my 50-50 to 2 Keqing before. And turns out she wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad. Set up the field. Set up the field. Set up the support. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I think it'll be tougher to deal with both of these doggies here. Alright. Alright, gonna queue up the rest of the team because Fiona is not... She's not feeling so well. Alright, I really don't like the doggies flying around. Keep flying around, getting so hard to hit them. Where are you now? Where are you now? Get back here, bad doggies, and get your spanking. That's right. That's right. Bad doggies get spanking. Oh, oh. Not my Fiona. Alright, gonna queue up, gonna queue up. Gonna queue up. Oh! Oh! Flying around. Nope. Set up, set up, set up. Shoot. No, you won't die. You won't die. Trust me. Trust me, you won't die. You will survive. You will live to see the day, my cats. Let's go. Slash through everything. Give them bad doggies some good, proper spanking. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna die. We're dying. We're dying. No, no, no. Set up the field. Kokomi, set up the field. Alright, queue up, everybody. Queue up, everybody. Kokomi's so good. Yes. QRS Senpai. Please make sure to pull for her from a banner. And Mihoyo didn't pay me to say this. It's just my personal opinion. Alright. Let's go. Alright, almost there, but we already spent 7 minutes, like 3 minutes, we only have 7 minutes left, alright. Right. Okay, here we go. So, second half, alright, is either we are getting 1 star or 2 stars, because we already spent like 3 minutes. But for this one, not so sure about it.
我收下了。我来保护大家。判决。
Alright, maybe we can do it. Not now, girl. Not now. Save the climbing later, okay? Not now, girl. Not now.
破碎。
Oh, 124. That's huge. That's huge. That's okay.
劝你放弃，别白费功夫。
It's okay if you can do like over 300. That would be better, girl.
求饶吧。
Number two. Realize number 2. Alright, don't break.
拒收并蓄。
哼，雕虫
Out
小
you
技，
go. 5 points. Alright, the last one. Are you the last one? Oh, we have 2 more. We have 2 more to deal with. Alright, he can swim.
别白费功夫，雕虫小技。
How do you possibly swim in here?
该总攻击了。
There's no water for you to swim in.
你的性命
No way.
我收下了，别白费功夫。以眼还眼。
固若金汤。
No in freaking tarnation way. No.
此乃天道。
No! There's no water for you to swim in. Why are you swimming? Stop swimming, people.
拒收并蓄。
Alright, I think we're gonna miss the 5-minute window as well. Yeah, I think we wasted too much time on the first half.
别白费功夫。我来保护大家。
And they're so thick. They're so big.
天理
Not
长
even
驱，
Eula can do very well with them.
安如磐
Makes
石。
me wonder,
雕虫小
like,
技。
how did I manage to get 2 stars
判决。
on the last Spiral of this?
军兵。
But we're gonna try that again. Wait, alright, we're gonna try the YAE, YAE Raiden Shogun team up to see if it's actually better.
别白费功夫。
固若金汤。天动万象。
Oh, it feels like I was just
雕虫小技。
spamming and their HP are still there. They're still there. Look at their HP bar. They're still there.
劝你
It's like fighting 10 Raiden Shogun
拒收并
at
蓄。
the same time. Oh, we just missed the 5 minutes window.
别白费功
So
夫。
we can only do like 3 minutes.
劝你放。有大家在身边，伤口就破碎。向我
We
臣
can do
服
this. We
吧，
can do this.
雕虫小
We
技。
can still do 1 star. We can still
天
get
理
1 star.
长驱。
Don't worry. Don't worry, people. That's why I'm trying to get you out to C6 as well. Alright. 1 star only. But that's okay, that's okay. This is just a first trial. For floor 12, usually I do like multiple times. Just to achieve the best result possible. For the extra 50 Primal Gems, that's the kind of effort you need to put in. Alright? But if you're totally F2P, I don't see the possibility. Really, this is really hard. It's really hard. If you're F2P and you achieve 1 star, that's already so good. Okay? You should give yourself some very, very huge applause for being able to achieve just 1 star, being F2P on this. Alright? And I wasn't even F2P. Alright? Eula is an F2P. Kokomi was an F2P. Alright, only Keqing was F2P. Zhongli wasn't even F2P. Not everyone has Zhongli. Not every F2P player has Zhongli. Okay? So, let's say this is a semi-F2P. And the result is still 1 star. And if you're really good, you have really good luck, you have very nice artifacts, your luck is really good on the standard banner, you get some 5-star weapon, you put it on the best characters you have, then probably you can manage 1 or 2 stars.
听听就好，
It's still achievable.
哪怕像我一样被迫
But
背诵
3
了700
star,
条，也不必
that's
当真。
insane. And you see a lot of people achieving 3 stars because they have 80, like probably 50% is very good luck with artifacts, and the rest of the 60 to 50% most likely would be from their 5-star weapon, from the constellation. Other than that, I really couldn't explain. I really couldn't explain this phenomenon. I look at all of my friends, full star, they have full equipments, they have full 5-star, okay? And they have super nice artifacts. Alright? They're like each piece of their critical damage is like over 40%. That kind of luck. Alright? But not everybody has that kind of luck. So do not freak yourself out
骑
so
士和
much
贵族的礼仪一
on
脉
trying
相
to
承，
achieve
只是
full
前者
star
脚
for
踏实
Spiral
地，
Abyss.
简化了繁文
Alright?
缛节。
And Spiral Abyss is just a part of the game. It's not the whole game. Alright? It's not endgame content either. It's not endgame. You know what is endgame? Endgame is 7.0. When this game reaches 7.0, 8.0, that's endgame. Do not listen to whoever says Spiral Abyss is the endgame. Alright? And the rest is not endgame. No. Alright? So do not freak out so much on the Spiral Abyss. And that's it. Not even I, who spends money on this game. I'm not a will, but kind of like I just spend on whatever I want in this game. Just 1 star. Okay? Most of my 5-star, they're just C0. And that just goes to prove that how much importance that you need to put on getting the constellation for the characters you really like using. So let's go to Chamber 2. Let's hope that we can do better than Chamber 1. And we're going to try that again with another team. Don't worry. Later, I really want to try that out because every time new Spyro Abyss, they're made for new characters. So if you have the feature characters, if you have Raiden Shogun, you have Kokomi, you have YAE Miko, then probably will be better. Okay, so we're gonna try with the YAE Miko combination, the YAE Miko team up later, because this stream was actually about showcasing her in Spyro Abyss and why she's the best DPS I feel like so far in this game. So let's go. Right, just try to put them at whoa, I was just trying to set up the field, sir. Do not run into me like that, Optimus Prime. You up, everybody. Okay. So, healing deal now from the damage that the Bat Doggy's deterred just now. Alright, here we go. Slash through the Transformers. Send them back to Cybertron. What was the planet again? What was the Transformer planet again? Cybertron, right? It was called Cybertron. Send them back to Cybertron. I don't know. Anybody who's a Transformer fan, if I did any mistake here, please point it out. And I apologize beforehand. I just love the movie. That's it. I just feel like those robots are cool. They can transform into cars, into like jet fighters. Send them back to whence they came from. Oh, he's doing the Bakugan! The Bakugan! No! Alright, run. When they're doing a Bakugan, you can only run. There's nothing you can do. The Bakugan is invincible. Alright. Haha. And right after they did the Bakugan, they exposed their core, and that's the best time to strike. Alright, we have 8 minutes. That's okay. That's cool. Let's do it. Let's do it, Kershin. Send them back straight to Cybertron. Alright, so second half we have Golden Lord. Oh, not that one. I hate fighting that one because it keeps flying around. I call that the space doggy. You know, the kind of space doggy you see in the Marvel's Avengers movie. Here we go. Alright, here you are. See? It keeps flying around for... I don't know for what reason. It keeps flying around, cannot hit it. It's impossible to hit it. It's impossible. Alright, so when it reaches close to the ground is the window for you to hit it. And Ningguang's burst is the only thing that can hit it when it's mid-air. Or if you're using, like, I don't know, some bow characters like Ganyu could also hit him good. That time. Alright, let's hope we can hit the 5 minutes window, but if not, then we have to do that. Alright, this is the window to hit it. Come on, do your best. Give it your best. Come on, team, give it your best. Oh no, I do not have a healer for this. I wasn't ready for this. Alright, now we're in trouble. So both my Bandit and Euler, they're low HP now. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. So jaw attack. Hit the skull. That's why I brought Ningguang. She's the best for this. Alright, come on. Run, Boomer, run. Come on, let's go. Alright, now's the window. Hit it with whatever you have. Everything. Give him everything. Everything. Right, now's the window. Deal as much damage as you can. Alright, we're good. Zhongli, drop the rock and end it. Please, man,
向我
please.
臣服吧。
No! Right. Right, my DPS is still not enough, turns out. It was, we have about a minute for 2-star, please. Please, we can do it. No! We're stuck. We're stuck in the sandstorm. Alright. We can still do this. After the spin, there's gonna be a window for you to attack. And that's when you strike. Go! Oh, come on, Ningguang. What are you doing? Massaging? Just kill it! Oh, come on. Just do it. Alright, 20k. Right, that's my girl. 2-star, yes. I don't know why in Chamber 1 we couldn't do 2-star, but... Right, let's go for Chamber 3 then. Not bad. So you know now who you should build for this version. So for those of you who missed out building your Ningguang, now's the time to build your Ningguang. But then this is only the last week for you to build her, to use her in this Spirobus. In the last reset, I actually used Ningguang and Zhongli team up, and they're so good against this second half. In the first half, I basically used Keqing and YAE plus Kokomi as a heal support and Xingqiu. Alright, that was my first half, but later I'm gonna try to switch out Keqing because I feel like Keqing and YAE, they conflicted with each other a lot. I don't know who I should switch. I don't know who I should switch on the field. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I don't know who I should switch on the field constantly because YAE is a main DPS. Keqing is a main DPS. What does that mean by main DPS is that they have to be constantly on the field to deal damage. Once I have 2 main DPS in the same team, I'm in a constant conflict between who I should switch on the field. And that wasted a lot of time, and probably that's why probably I wasted a lot of time on that as well. So probably later I'll try another run through that I use YAE and Ryan Shogun team up. Alright, so this is the final chamber. Let's go. Finger crossed we can do that under the 5 minutes time window. Alright, it's just this, the 3 of this. 3 idiots from Cybertron. We're not going to send them back to Cybertron just yet. You guys are going to Area 51. After this. Let's go. The sword that slashes through everything. She sees. She seeks. Slash. Yes. Set up the field. Set up the shield. Throw up the circle. Let's go. Alright, 2 down, 1 left. Wow, we can basically do that in under a minute. Probably even better than that. Right, we just use like basically 1 minute, 1.5. Probably 1.5. Let's try to keep it under 1.5. Then we will have more time for the second half. Because I know the second half is going to be very difficult. Come on. Keep it under 1.5. Come on, girl, we can do it. Yes. 1.5, so that means we have like 1.5 for the second half. Probably we can do this for 3-star. I don't know. Maybe. Whoa. There's just the 2 of them. Alright, I thought there were 3 of them. So you have to kill the both of them at the same time. They keep zapping away your energy for your burst. So we're gonna look out. We're gonna be very careful. Right, you're gonna kill them both at the same time. Alright? They're gonna keep coming back if you don't kill them both at the same time. I like how you do it in the World Boss section in Angonomia, where you do not have to kill them both at the same time. It's not necessary, but for this you have to. This is the challenge. The first time I ran through this, I never knew. I thought it was the same. I thought, whoa, this is gonna be easy. For now, I was wrong, boy. No, it's okay. I don't need you anymore.
金汤
You，can go and rest, boy. You can
是
go and
你
rest.
放弃。哼，你的性命我收
This
下。
was on you, Zhongli. What were you doing?
此乃天道。
We're supposed to protect him,
固
Boomer.
若金汤，
以眼还眼。
Oh no, I miss. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is not cool. Shield, boy. No,
雕
no.
虫小
No, wait. Who should I hit first? This is where
安
it
如磐石，
gets chaotic.
别白费功夫
Here we go.
雕虫小技。
Protect, boy. Protect them, boy. You need to protect them. Alright, I guess it's also a good thing to have Yola as a support DPS. In case
固若
my
金汤
is running
别白
out.
费功夫，
See, she's running out. She's definitely running out.
永别了。耶，
Right, without Zhongli shield, then we're
天
in great
动
danger.
万象，安如磐石
We're。gonna do this. We're gonna kill off this guy.
雕虫小技，
Alright, stand in the middle!
真是无可奈何。
You know, how did that happen? How did that happen? Should we restart the whole thing? Should we do a restart instead? Now, it's only down to Yola and Zhongli to do this, alright? There's the two of you.
结束。
Alright, let's do this. Gonna deal with you first, then I'll deal with the other guy.
粉化，
Oh no, we missed the 7 minutes window. Let's do that. So you see, this
聚
one's
收
gonna be
并蓄
difficult.，
求饶吧。
There isn't a window for you to do them both at the same time, other than this.
结束。
Super dangerous.
固若金汤，
Yeah, super dangerous. So you run the risk of being killed off
军兵，断绝
in
神
one
仇。
single
结
strike.
束。
That is not
I
cool.
know.
Alright, we have to retry. We have to retry. Oh no. This is too bad. This is too bad. We suffered too much casualty. Alright, can I switch?
帮帮忙，
Alright, I'll send them back to Cybertron again. First one is easy.
知识成景。翻涌
Try
吧。
our best to try to keep this under a minute. Yeah, do our best to keep this under a minute.
哎，
Keep this under a
攻守
minute.
兼到，迅影如剑。哼，攻守兼到。
Alright, here we go, boy.
才
Here we go, boy.
固化生命，
Here we go.
别担心
Set，up the field.
无处可逃。
Slashes through everything. Alright, we good.
可别眨眼。
Alright, we good. It's okay. Don't stress,
反
okay?
省吧，酒鬼，抓到你了。迅影如剑，知识成景，断。帮帮忙，
Set up the field. Give me the shield, girl. Come on. Waiting for your shield. Come on. Alright, shield.
可别眨眼。
Flashes
金光如我，斩
Through
尽如
everything.
法。
Back to Area 51.
迅影如剑，
Runaway robots.
我们走吧。沧
Runaway
海之
alien
约
robots.，
别担心。
彩雨流红，羽线难画。彩，
去吧，进出，
Flashes
影随。
through it. Oh, we just take more time than.
迅影如剑，
Alright, that's okay. Maybe we just do better at the second half. It's okay. Still good. Keep this under. We still have like 8 minutes more. So, alright, just try our best for this.
安如磐石，
Alright, we
雕
can do
虫
it,
小
we can do
技
it.，
别白费功夫。
I think Ning Guang deal with the cryo one and Yola deal with the electro one. Is that okay? That sounds like a plan. More like a
自己
plan
风
now.
在在涨价了，
Oh!
安如磐石，
该总攻击了。
Heal up, boy. You're a priority, alright? You're gonna heal up. Don't care. Just heal up first. Heal up first. Okay. Ooh.
聚收并蓄，
Alright, deal with the cryo first.
劝你放弃。
Yeah, we're taking it. We're taking the damage. We don't care.
此乃天道。
Can't get me. Can't get me, Boomer.
收起来吧，粉化。别白费功夫，你的
Alright,
性命
about time to deal with the
我
electro
收下
one.
了。雕虫小技，哼，呀，
hit them until they've got like about 50% left, and then we do the other one. Sounds like sounds more effective that way.
天理长驱，
别白费功夫，
More efficient that way.
雕虫小技。
So this is where we run the risk of losing a lot of
固若
HP
金
here.
汤，
冰浪怒涛，
Gonna deal with electro one.
开战不利，判决。
震天撼地，
该走攻击了。
此乃
Here
天
we
道。
go.
永别了，劝你放弃。
结霜，
Oh, I haven't even finished healing. You take it.
安如磐石，
别白费功
Alright,
夫，
no, not the cryo one, not the cryo one.
粉化，
Alright, so we run the risk again
安如磐
by
石，
standing in the middle. Alright, gonna be very quick.
天
We're
动
doing that, we're
万
gonna be
象
very。quick. So we're gonna run so quickly that we're not gonna get hit.
有大家在身边。
雕虫小技，向我
Right,
臣服。
right, we're almost there, we're almost there.
还不错，判决，
Almost there,
双还
almost
愿，
there,
求饶吧。
almost there, just keep at it. Keep at it.
臂力千仞，哈，
别
What are
白
you
费功夫。
doing, Boomer? Alright,
劝
gonna
你
do
放
the
弃。
cryo one, okay?
呀，
Retake it.
固若金汤，
Alright, and drop the rock, drop the rock. Come on, boy.
天理长驱，
Alright, that's right, that's right, that's right.
雕虫小技，
We can do
你的
this.
性命
Come on, we can do
我
this.
收下了。
烧起来吧
Alright,，so now for you.
结霜， 求饶吧。
Alright, alright, they're gonna
别白
revive.
费功夫，
破碎，
Alright, you're gonna fight very fast. Which one? Which one do you need to fight? The cryo one, right?
这世上之人，
Switch out, please! Come on, please! If you wanna die, just go. Oh no! Alright, that was the window. See, that was the window. You need to kill them both at the same time. We're gonna retry now. No, this is not cool. No. Alright, hang on. Alright, let me drink some water. By a split second. It was only by a split second. We could have done it. But just now I kind of like could control how much damage I want to do to one side and how much to another. All right, just like when you're fighting the Kagemusha. Let's go. Few
帮帮忙，
your
双手
shield.
接刀，
断，裁，知识成景，
呀，嘿，呀，血影如剑，呵，剑光如我，
Slashes
斩尽如杂，
everything
去
in
吧
its，path.
别担心，我可不好欺负，
I'm
一划生命
stop，wasting time using
要哪特条？血影如剑，
couple means first.
呀，剑出，影随，
Alright, I think we can do this under 1 minute now. Right, we're good now. We're good now. We're getting better at this.
可别眨眼，
断，
Right, we will have
知
more
识
time
成景，羽线难化，
for our second half.
血影如剑，呵，剑光如我，
Go,
斩
let's
尽
go,
如杂，
let's go. We can do it. We can do it.
呀，可别眨眼，
Yes,
呵，
yes, yes. Where are you
帮帮
going?
忙，
Alright. Right.
固若金汤，
劝你放
Think you're
弃，
scary?
别白费功夫。
You think you're so terrifying that I'm just gonna be scared? Tell you what, I'm not scared. I'm pretty delighted to see you on the, however.
安如磐石，
雕虫小技，
You take it.
天动万象，
You take everything.
粉化，
固若金汤，
I'm gonna deal with this first. Then we're
别
gonna
白
deal
费
with
功
the
夫。
other one with Yola.
劝你
Right, they keep zapping away a huge amount of HP from us because of our burst.
固若金，
They like stealing elemental energy, which we use to charge up our burst.
竟然敢伤我！
Oh no, this is not good.
安
Alright,
如磐石，
come on, give me a burst, boy. Give me a
天
burst.
理长驱，
Good boy, good boy.
烧起来吧！
Alright, Ningguang do the healing first.
胜负已
No,
分，
no, no.
真是无可奈
Ningguang, why would you do that?
加快脚步
Gonna use this.
冰浪怒涛，求饶吧！
Let's just do this without Ningguang. Can't afford to go back now. There's no going back. There's no turning back.
聚收并蓄，此乃天道。
破碎，
You can only do this. You can only finish this here and now. What are you doing? There's no time for you to dance, Boomer.
呀，该走
Not
攻
yet
击了。
70s Boomer party. No.
安如磐石，
呀，判决，
From the zap, probably.
聚收
Likely
并
from
蓄，
the zap.
好，
冒险吗？
我来保护大家。粉化，破碎，军兵，断绝深仇，结霜。哼，
Zap away a lot of energy.
烧起来吧！
求饶吧！
Oh no no no! Not my Eula, not my Eula. All right, I think we can.
固若金汤，
该走攻击了。开战不利，
Heal up, girl. Heal up, girl.
天理长驱，
2K, that's satisfying. All right.
判决，
固若金汤，
烧起来吧！
Can I do this one first? Oh.
破碎，
No.
粉化，
固若金汤，
烧起来吧！
结霜，
Boy.
绝地反击！有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。烧起来
Heal
吧
up！quickly, come on.
痛死了！烧起来吧！
聚收并蓄，
Which one should I kill first?
此乃天道。
All right, gonna deal with the other one. Now, here's a problem. I don't know which is which.
求
I
饶吧
couldn't tell. All right, Rhyme Biter is this one.
我来保护大家。
Rhyme Biter. Chew up, boy. What are you doing? This is not your dance floor. Come on.
拒收并蓄，
粉化，判决，
Alright, gonna deal with the other one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! 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 Alright, we just did it with the 3 minutes window. Oh. お疲れ様。お疲れ様でした. Right? So, yeah, actually, let's continue for now. But we can just redo the whole thing. Alright, so now, let's just claim our reward. And we just try first half with YAE. So, claim your reward, claim. Try with YAE. Alright, with YAE and Raiden for the first half. The second half, I'm gonna put the same people. Alright, for this and for shield. Wait. Do number 1, 2. This is kind of like the formation I'm used to doing. So, Raiden, then YAE. Alright. And also for the second half, I think I'm gonna need more healer on this. Someone who heals better than, but I really want Eula is okay. Right, let's just go with this. Right. Here we go again. Slash. Set up. Set up the field. Charge. Burst. Set up again. Right.
知识成景，咒技律令
Slash. Bulbasaur. That one was actually for you. I was actually waiting for you. Use my Bulbasaur
咒技
and give you some good spanking.
雷霆刹技，赤咒技，道光
Again.
意识永恒，
80k. Wow.
诸葛
That's a new
当斩
record.，
古法是木断，
No.
才
Zapping away too fast.
Chip.
Set up the field, set up the field.
雷光凄美啊
Here we go.
流行
Set up again.
暴影看破，
Alright. Under a minute. You didn't know I'm streaming? Hello, Alvin. Good of you to join us. It's okay, I didn't have class today. I have class in class 4, so I didn't inform you about my stream. But I'm good. I'm glad that you came. Here we go. So second half. Set up the field.
雕
No,
虫小
actually,
技，
this team doesn't need to set up the field. It's not the
向我
AFK.
臣服吧，去你的
天
Don't
理长
understand
驱，
how is it gonna swim in there.
破碎，
Ow, ow, ow.
双还原，
How can it be
结霜
swimming?，How can it be swimming?
以眼还眼，
固若金汤，
Alright, can we make it in
天动万
7
象
before the 7-minute window?
拒收并蓄，
Alright,
雕
we
虫
have
小
1 minute,
技，
1 minute, less than 1 minute.
永别
And we
了
have，to deal with 2 more monsters. Is that possible? Is that possible? Please be possible, please.
收起来吧，我来保护大家。
Oh no. Can we make it? Can we make it?
别摆对
Please
攻，
make it. Please, Ningguang, please.
破碎，
You were my best. You were my best. And you're gonna be
固若金汤，
again.
粉化，
劝你放弃，向我臣服吧，
此乃天道，
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Tendo Basho, let's go.
判决，金兵，断绝深仇，求饶吧！
Go.
哼
Alright. Slash. Only
拒收
30.
并
What?
蓄，
雕虫
33k?
小技，
Am I a joke to you?
伤口中
Only down to 50%. It's not right.
粉化，
天动万象。呼呵
Alright, I gotta deal with them one by one,
劝
I
你
think.
放弃，你的性命
Gotta deal with
我
them
收
one by
下
one.。
求饶吧！哼，哼，结霜，
固若金汤。
劝你放弃，
冒险，
求饶吧！哼，
我来保护大家，
Okay.
收起来吧。
呼呵，固若金汤，天理长驱。
Alright, 1 minute before we reach the 5 minutes window.
别白费功夫，
No more time now,
向我
people.
臣服。
Now or never.
固若金汤。
求饶吧！
I think probably Electro would be better in
结霜，
this, right?
冰浪怒涛，
Probably using Electro would be better.
安如磐石，天动万象。
雕虫小技，
Alright, that's it. Alright, we only get an additional star compared to just now. Compared to just now, we only got 1 star, now 2 star, just because on the first half we save a bunch of time, and you could see how effective being on the first half using both the right-hand Shogun and YAE Miko combination. Alright, let's go to Chamber 2 and let's see. Chamber 2. Let's go. Alright, we need to heal up. Oh!
我可不好欺负。
骤进，
The
倾城绝
Cybertron
处，
hat.
夺我侠意，微光无射，羽线难画，呵，才
No!
我可不好欺负，反省吧，酒鬼！攻守兼备。
Alright, gonna heal first. We're gonna heal first, alright? Gonna heal first.
古
Out
华
here,
生
out
命，
here.
无
Heal
处
first,
遁逃。
everybody. Heal first.
赤，
Alright, here we go.
骤进，赤，
Send them back to Cybertron.
他飞的下场，我可不好欺负。
微光无射，
Here
知
we go.
识成景，断。
Set up the field.
令令，骤进，
Wait. Just wait.
真
First
空显现，
And the Bubba Slash. That's right. So quick. Alright, now the Golden Wolf Lord.
拒收并蓄。
别白费
Flying
功
Dog.
夫，
Alright, or the Space Dog. AKA the Space Dog.
永别了。
Alright, Space Dog is kind of like a pain in the head. Because you can never hit it when it's in the sky.
劝你放弃，雕虫小技，
You gotta wait for the window to hit it. And that window is like forever. Alright, like now, like now, like now. Now's the window, now's the window. Yeah.
该走攻击了。
别白费功夫，哼哼，劝你放弃，
Now's the window. Alright. Cool, cool.
你的
Gonna
性
start
命
switching into the
我收
shield
下
mode. No, it's not. It's
此
not
乃
another
天
window.
道。
Right, good, good.
固若金。
收起来吧
Maybe。we can hit the 7-minute window. I don't know. I'm seeing hope here. There's hope.
雕虫小技，
Right, only 1 minute before we kill it. Can we do that? Can we? Alright, let's see, let's see. It's me.
固若金汤。
Alright? Attack the skull with jaw attacks. Well, here's a reason why you should use Ningguang. Alright? Here's a reason why Ningguang's the best. She's the fastest. She's the only jaw catalyst so far. and the best to deal with this situation. All right, that's the window. Go.
固若金汤，
I don't want you. I want you alone on this. You. Burst, come on. I need your burst. Right now. Alright. Here we go.
断绝深仇。
Alright, this is crazy. This is crazy. We could have done it. We didn't we need the 7-minute window, but we couldn't.
安如磐。
Alright, but that's okay, that's okay. At least I know we
永
could.
别了，
Alright? At least now I know we could. If something would have been better, maybe a piece or two of Big Guang's, I don't know, artifacts or anything.
安如磐石，
Right. Anything would have been better than we could have done it within the 7-minute window. Alright, so now we know what else we need to do.
你
Alright,
的实
now
力
we
我姑且
now we
认可
know。what
天
needs to be
动
done.
万象，安如磐。
What we need to work on.
劝你放弃。
好，
Oh, not this again.
该
Come
走
on,
攻击了。
come on, boy.
固若金汤，
Do
别
everyone.
白费功夫，哼！劝你放弃，你的性命
6 minutes.
我收下了。
Stu, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay, last chamber. Let's go. Alright, for this, I also want to try to achieve that. Not for the 7 minutes window, but maybe the 5 minutes window. Alright, let's do this.
羽线难画，无处
Slash
遁逃，
first.
古华生命
First.
断。
Slash. Shield. First.
是，
Set up the
就
field.
近
Set up the field. Slash again. Main DPS, do your
律
thing.
令，
Alright.
雷
In case
光
you don't know,
熄
there's
灭
only one main
就近
DPS.
律令，
And that's YAE.
微光无射，
Slash.
道光，意识永恒，
Alright, no critical.
指
That's
示
okay.
成景，羽线难画
We haven't
断。
charged enough.
骤进，律令，是，
攻守兼备，反省吧，酒鬼，知道你了。
骤进，
Set up the field.
雷
Burst.
霆刹
That's
境
it. Within a minute. This is just how good YAE and Raiden together could be. And that's the most expensive team-up ever. Alright? So the final second half, let's go.
固若
Do
金
this
汤，
first.
别白费功夫，雕虫小技，
此乃天道。
I'm gonna do this real quick.
呼
收起来吧，
May have a
聚收
chance
并蓄，呵，
to actually
收
do
起来吧。
this in under a minute.
我来保护大家。
Under the 7-minute window. Under the 5-minute window.
永别了。
求饶吧，
Alright, just heal up, just heal up. I don't care about the burst anymore. I just want you to heal up.
固若金汤，
雕虫小技，向我臣服吧。
天动万象，
Let's go, let's go. That's hope. I can see hope now. Hope is now within our grasp.
劝你
Heal up, baby.
固若金汤，
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。收，求饶吧，冰浪怒涛，粉化，哼，还破碎，
聚收并蓄，
收起来吧，
Alright, gonna start to turn our attention to the
此
other
乃
one.
天道。
求饶吧，
Gonna heal up the boomer. The boomer can't make it anymore. I'm sorry, she's only pulling you the boomer.
安如磐石，
That was close, that was close, that was close.
该走攻击了，
呼呵呵，嘿
Yo.
固若金汤，
冒险冒险，
Stop focusing on that one. Focus on this one instead. All right. So we're now the 7-minute window. Close. Closing 7-minute window.
劝你放弃。哈，你的性命我收下了。
安如磐石，天理长驱。
Do this. We can do this. We can do this.
哦，
雕虫小技，
粉化，嗨，有大家在身边，烧
拒收并蓄。呵，
烧起来吧！
As long
别
as
白费
they
功
don't
血
revive,
血环，
should be okay. We're safe. We're safe as long as
拒
they
收
don't
并蓄
revive.。
永别了。去，
安如磐石，
结霜，哈，粉化，
拒收并蓄。
别白费功夫。
该走攻击了。
雕虫小技，别白费功夫。
你的实力我姑且认可。
求饶吧！哼哼，金兵，断绝深仇。哼呀，
Alright, we're also close to the 5-minute window. No.
迷奸不摧。
Alright, we can do this. We can do this.
向我
Just
承
one last strike.
别白
Yes,
费功
look
夫
at。that number. That was so beautiful. Double star. Did it within a 5 minutes window, even though we couldn't manage the 7-minute window, but that's okay. 6-star, which means same as last reset. 33 stars, but I'm happy with it because we're seeing the possibility of putting Raiden Shogun and YAE in the same team. Man, it was so much fun. We basically did first half within a minute. Within a minute, we just need to work on our second half. But then, once again, miHoYo probably will be switching all the things, all the enemy types in Spiral Abyss probably in the next update after the next reset. We're not so sure if they're gonna be the same enemy types. If it is, then we know. Now we know what we need to do. Alright? I need to work on my second half, but my first half is all set. Just put in YAE, put in Raiden, should be good, and that's the most expensive team up ever. So expensive, really. Alright? To put together this team, it's gonna be super expensive. So, reach the bottom. You may yet shake the stars and the abyss. Let's get out of here. Oh. Alright, let's claim our reward first. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so we basically got 550 Primo Gems, another extra for this. Right? Yeah. So basically, Spiral Abyss is just an extra way for you to earn Primo Gems. If you don't know there are any other extra ways, go work on your Serenity Pot, figure out some achievements, maybe do it together with some friends. Probably need some friends. Some co-op achievement as well. You can do it with me if you want. Come to my world, or I come into your world. Alright? You just have to say the word. Okay? My UID is at the bottom right. Anytime you want to add in, you need help, just say it. Alright? Okay? So I'll be glad to help. But honestly, these days, I couldn't actually spend a lot of time on Genshin Impact, even though I want to help up you guys, but I couldn't be here all the time. So I'll be online at night around 8 p.m. my time, and I'll be online in the morning 10 a.m. before I go to work. Alright, only these 2 time frame now will be available. You will be seeing me online, but I'm not so sure. Like sometimes I'll be way earlier than the usual time, or maybe way later than the usual time that I'll be online. So this is not sure when I will be. Okay, I couldn't guarantee when I will be online. All right, so but I do try my best. Okay, whenever I'm available, I will be. I basically these days I just log in, do the daily commissions, battle races, that's it. Okay, and I'm not doing anything else. Okay. Alright, let's just collect. Alright, let's go.
聚收并蓄。
And do we have any races we have to spend? 20. We can do another run on domain. Let's go. One last run, people. This is a one last run. Okay, and I gotta go. It's already 10. Fortunately, I don't have a very early schedule tomorrow, but I still have to work. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow, okay? Okay, so let's do this one more, and then we're going to our Serenity Pod. Alright, here we go. Start, run to the corner.
安如磐石。
我可不好欺负，缇娜自强。
Skills, set up the field.
显化，
Set up the field. Set up the field. You know, I really like using YAE so much. Alright, this just remind me of, you know, Human Torch in Marvel Civil War a lot.
显化，
Like how you use him to deal damage. You have to like
天动万象，
skillfully set up the field.
听召，宣此高。
赤，律令，真红显现。
Alright, bye bye. How much time? Alright, 58 seconds. Still under a minute. That's like a quick run. Not a speed run though, like just like a quick run. Right. Okay, what did I get? Oh, wow, this is actually good. I could give this to what's the name again? Fish? Yeah, I could give this to Fish. Right. I feel like these days I've been neglecting her a lot. Back in the days I love using her, but how's she doing these days? Let's just go
欲
say
买
hi.
桂花同载酒。
Alright, there you are. There you are, girl. Alright, she's lovely. Alright. So let's just see what we have. Alright, trash. Not good. Not good. How about this? Whoa, I didn't see it. And the rest is the normal stuff. Alright. Oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, this will expire in 5 days. I better use it before it expires. Okay, so let's just go into our Serenity Pod and collect stuff real quick, and that'll be it. Alright. So hopefully you enjoyed today's stream, and right, through today's gameplay with YAE, I really show you how I think, how in my opinion, like, everyone can be the best DPS for you. Alright? Xingqiu can be the best DPS. Qiqi can be the best DPS. Even Diona can be the best DPS for you. Alright? But so far, I'm liking the gameplay of YAE. Alright? How you need to skillfully set up the field. Alright? Coupled with the other supports. Constantly dealing AFK damage. And she herself is super strong, super powerful main DPS. Alright? And I have her on C2. She's only on C2. Alright? And I highly recommend you to go beyond C0 if you really want to invest in a very good main DPS character. Besides Yola, it's gonna be YAE. And the next C6 5-star character I want to invest in is definitely C6 Yoimiya, which she's gonna be crazy at C6. C6 Ganyu, super expensive. And it's either one of them, alright? But I'm liking Yoimiya more than Ganyu these days. Even though Ganyu would be better, alright? So it depends, alright? But these are a few 5-star characters which you should keep an eye out for, like, and try to invest in their constellation to get them beyond C0. Like probably at C6 they will unleash their full potential. My coaching is currently at C2. Alright, so C1, recasting Stellar Restoration, while Lightning Stiletto is present, causes coaching to do 50% of the damage as AoE electro damage, which is super useful, even though I have no idea how it worked. Normal or charged hit opponents affected by electro, 50% chance of producing elemental particle, which further enhances her energy restore for her burst. That means she basically could just spam her burst, right, when she's hitting enemies with her electro attacks. So, and she's F2P, by the way. F2P C2, Kerching. She's the best Neko gal. Besides the house cat, she's the best house cat. She's the best Neko gal because she dresses her hair like a cat. Alright. So, that's it, and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Alright, so good night everybody, and good morning for whoever is morning in your place. And I'll see you all in my next stream. And hopefully you enjoy. And thank you everyone. Thank you Alvin for showing up today, even though I didn't tell you about the stream. Thank you for showing up. Thank you Jeremy, my friend. I'm sorry I haven't been around for you a lot these days, but thank you for your support. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Thank you all for keep loving Killer Sage stream. I will try to do my best to be the best streamer, to keep on providing all of this amazing content, to keep on making all of this interesting stream, informational, educational, entertaining as well. Alright, so hope to catch you on my next stream, and have a good night.